Welcome everyone to this fantastic upper bracket match. We have PsychoDelicJoey versus Bandow. This is a match that I've been waiting for a while now. Finally getting to see it in action. This was gonna be a tough match. Just because Bandow's been feeling a little ill, but he has tested negative for COVID, allowing him to play in today's match. As stated before, this is an upper bracket match, so this is our top 8. I believe Joey is first or second seed, while Bandow is 7th seed. It looks like our first track will be Space Dust Alley playing, with the band track being Snowball Valley. This is very interesting. Because both Bandow and Joey were playing some Snowball Valley, and Joey getting an unofficial world record, getting the first 41, but unfortunately he was not capturing his video when he was doing so. Joey setting up Ghostless here. Sorry, I'm going to answer more chat. And we're about to get a countdown here for the first track. And by the way, I have chat open, so if you guys have any questions while we're doing this, I will be happy to look at your comments and answer any questions. This is a very strong pick for Joey. He has world record here with first 110, I believe. This is a track that Joey knows very well, but Bandow also having a very solid time here as well. It'd be amazing if we see a world record during the match. This is a track that we all know. Oh no, Joey with the bonk at the start, allowing Bandow to get ahead. But Bandow hitting the laser ship. This is a very, bonk heavy plane track, and that, it's one that everyone has to learn eventually. It's the one that I'm sure most of us could save the most time on out of our plane track. Joey getting a good head start here with a low 30 lap 1. Bandow getting a 32 and unfortunately losing more time with that back flip. You see a lot of similar strats here just because they're both very high level runners, but Joey playing things a little bit more risky. Joey getting a 25 flat for his second lap. Bandow getting a high 25. Both players looking to have a semi-clean race other than the first lap here. Bandow about to finish his first attempt. Joey finishing his first attempt. Both of them with a 123. And Joey getting just ahead with a 123.50, with Bandow just behind at a 123.88. Weirdly enough, Bandow had the better one lap there with a 24.86, while Joey had a 25 even. Both players opting for Ghostless here. Great idea, especially for those two legless zippers at the very start of each lap. .24.86 being a great one lap time, especially in a tournament setting like this. Both players getting started here, just a little bit apart. Bandow's video is going to be a little bit ahead here because he started first. No problem. Alright, both players looking pretty similar, trying to take it a little bit more safe than they would than a full run. But both of them did get, less optimal time than I bet they would have wanted. Both getting a 123, which is around my PBs, so still very clean gameplay, just not compared to their PBs. Both getting very similar lap 1, but Joey is the head here. Looks like Joey's getting a very good lap 2 here. Let's see what he's gonna get. 20, let's go 24:30 lap 2. Joey might be running away with this one. Very, very good play here. Getting a little bit stuck on the top of that, entering the small little tunnel. Joey getting a 1:16.96. Wow. Oh yeah, Joey is USA. 23.93 flap there, and Bandow getting a 1:20.06, 5 seconds ahead of 5 seconds ahead. Joey is from that last run. Bandow needs the PB here by a lot. Yeah, so yeah, I'm getting a question here. Hold up, Kibbles. So this, for some plane tracks, Drumstick is faster. Because he has he needs a lower amount of speed to get barrel rolls, and barrel rolls actually speed you up by quite a lot, and his barrel roll speed is actually faster than TT's, with the cost of a lower handling stat. So he doesn't turn all that great, but he's very fast when you're able to make the turn. I believe about half of the plane tracks are drumstick oriented. Yeah, the barrel rolls are longer and you get some more speed out of it. Heading into this final attempt here, Joey getting a 26.06 lap 1. Amazing time. Joey really showing off his world record status here. He knows this track like the back of his hand. All of these barrel rolls, Bandow can do all of these. Just Joey knows exactly the spacing of how to get the most speed out of here. I think that was a low 24 there, second lap for Joey. Bandow bonking, unfortunately. He most likely will not be able to beat that 115 because of it. He probably wanted to, but that would void the attempt. You probably wanted to reset there. Joey finishing a 114. Is that what I'm seeing? A 114.58, beating his last attempt. And Joey, yeah, what an amazing time. That is absolutely insane. Just for the record, I do want to point out, just on the leaderboards of Space Dust Alley Plane, you see Joey with his 110 or 111 has the world record, but you keep going down that list, and 10th place probably, if I remember correctly, has like a low 117. Yeah, back-to-back top 5 rankings out of that. I'm interested to see what Bandow's counter pick will be here as we're waiting. Very, very solid performance out of Joey in that first race. Ooh, Windmill Plains Plane. I've been in voice chat with Bandow for most of the day, so he kind of walked me through what his game plan was going to be. But Bandow's been working on Windmill Plains Plane since, now we're swapping proficiencies here. Bandow having the world record twice in this track in about early April, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is clearly Bandow's advantage. He has a 116 here. It's very clear that Joey and Bando's specialties are really the plane tracks. But, you know, Joey also has to make up somewhere if he has that number 4 overall rank on the leader, the combined rank. So he's definitely going to put up a fight in car and hover for sure. Bando getting the triple zipper there, the air zipper into the ground zipper and the windmill into the other air zipper. So he's going to end up taking a faster lap 1. Oh no, he bonks a tree. Joey taking the lead here. Joey definitely knows what he's doing. But hopefully it'll be enough to take another point off of Bando. Both of them missing that air zipper there in the waterfall section. Let's see what is a 28.91 second lap, and a low 29 from Bando. So Joey's in the lead by about a second and a half here. Joey getting the triple, Bando not getting the triple, and that unless Joey has a pretty major bonk, and this will be Joey's taking here. Joey will be getting a 128, it looks like, 128.66, and Bando getting a 131.11. Definitely not the strongest runs from either of them, but definitely something that they can improve on. But we'll see who gets the bigger improvement point. Again, going for Ghostless since there are a lot of zippers here. Yeah, there are so many resets when you grind a plane track. Zach's saying in chat. Yeah, one bonk and most of the time you just reset. No. Joey starting a second attempt. Clean. Oh, a small little time loss there. Kind of running into the wall. Joey getting the triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. Struggling to keep that speed in the canyon section. But he will still take a 29.93 first lap. Bando missing the triple his first lap. Still a very nice entry here back into the plane. He will have a high 30.81. Hopefully Bando will... Oh, big bonk from Joey, allowing Bando to catch up a little bit. Bando keeping his speed in that section a lot better, getting extra barrel rolls, more speed. Getting a 26.80 on that second lap, which is a very nice time. I believe Joey got a triple there again. Bando going for his triple and misses it, unfortunately. Getting that ground zipper in plane is a little bit tougher than you think it might. In the way the hitboxes can be, and the way that the plane tilts around as you're trying to go down there and turn at the same time. Yeah, it looks like Joey gets a 131, but Bando pulls ahead with a 126. So Bando has the advantage going into the last attempt, putting pressure on Joey. Yeah, 125 with the bonk is amazing. Yeah, Bando almost beating Joey's here. Goes to show Bando's mastery of this track, along with, you know, Joey maybe just not wanting to put in a lot of time grinding for top 5 here. But then again, Joey's been playing a lot of different tracks, Snowball Valley Car being one of them. again, getting an unofficial car world record, getting that first 41. And we'll definitely see something like that again later on the week with the recording, because we know for sure Joey's a capable enough player to play that well, that consistently. Again, there's a reason why he's a top seed in one of this tournament. All right, they're now entering. Oh, Bando bonking off the tree. Joey on his third lap here, going for the triple, and he gets it. Bando going into his third lap. Must had a tough time. It looked like a 30-something lap too there. Joey finishing up. Uh-oh, I can't see what that was. Bando not gonna beat his first time. And Joey looks like he also got a 126. Not enough, and Bando takes the point. Good pick by Bando. Bando really put in the time to get that track down to where he wanted it to be. So we are up, we got 1-1 here. Love to see where Joey's counter pick. Oh, this is interesting. Ancient Lake Car. This, I make the joke every time. This is a track where it always looks the same every time, but both of these players have access to Ghostless, which will allow them to get really, much better lap 3s than they could without it. For those of you who don't know, Ghostless is I won't say it's a glitch, but it's an exploit of the controller pack memory cards that you can buy for your controllers. You're able to save entire timesheets onto those. So how that works is you can save your timesheet that's already on the cart to that memory card, but then you can also save that memory card. But you'd have to go through the process of unlocking TT again to get there, which is, not a terrible idea because it's only an hour and a half long process. But once you have it, you have to continuously go back and overwrite the ghost data on the cart with the empty timesheet. So that way, since it's the game thinks it's the first time you're playing that track, it's like you haven't unlocked the TT staff ghost. Hence, ghostless. But you can still have your own ghost be on as well. We're just now getting started here. Joey finishing up his first lap. It's like maybe a mid-low 15. Bando not too far behind here, but again, Joey's car, that's a 1340, I believe. Very, very solid. That's better than my flat P for sure. 1380 for Bando. And Joey finishing out with a 4165, and Bando following with a 4275. Those are both those times just blow my mind. A 41 on a one try. Bando close to his PB, but Joey with a 41. Yeah, they both beat my PB. Bando close. I have a 42.86. So beat me by a quarter of a second. I don't really see much changing here between these attempts. Joey might even beat his first time, and so might Bando, but I don't think it'll change unless Bando can pull out the most amazing AL car of his life. Which, you know, it can be possible, but I'm not saying I don't have any doubt. I don't have any faith in Bando here, but oh no, drifting into the grass. Yeah, that pretty much ends Bando's attempt right there. And Joey getting a low 42. Yeah, that's pretty bad for Joey standards. Hence the initials there. But still an amazing time nonetheless. Bando kind of taking time here. Joey about to go into his third attempt here, erasing that ghost. Let's see if Bando can pull something out here on his third attempt when he starts it. Joey starting his third attempt here. The big thing here to me is getting as many bananas as you can as early as possible. You know, you can definitely get 10 bananas by the end of the first lap because there's 3 at the start. Then you have that line of 3, which you're able to get 2 at the same time. Then if you're lucky, you can get a bunch of 3 out of the 6 that are there after that zipper. And there are 2 going along the inside route of the lake section here, and then 2 right before the finish line. So if you're able to get 41.96 and a 13.35 flap, that's very good, but that still doesn't beat his first attempt. You know, averaging like a really low 42 or even a very high 41 on Ancient Lake is crazy good. Bando 1356, but I don't think it's enough. Especially with that first lap, the 1566. Ghostless. When activated, a little ghost haunts your cart, shooting ectoplasm onto the cart's pins, enabling faster load times and reducing lag. I mean, isn't that right? I mean... That's pretty good. Bando just not able to keep up there. Yep, I was waiting for this pick. I might have recommended this one to Bando here. Recently getting a top 3 time here after I beat him. We have Treasure Caves Plain. This one we've seen quite a bit. This is the last of the plane tracks. And we're getting a countdown here, getting ready to start. This will be interesting. Joey hasn't played a lot of TC Plane as far as I remember, but Bando really hasn't either role, so... I mean, they both obviously know the strats. We'll just see how this plays out. Both players opting to go. Oh, Joey not sure whether he wanted to go for the barrel roll into the last zipper, but he decides to play it safe for bananas. So Joey has the banana advantage. Bando missing the last zipper there on his on his second lap here. Joey taking 2 big bonks. Bando taking a bonk of his own. Joey gonna finish out this with a 52, like a mid-high 52. 52.85. Not terrible. Bandow with a 55.50. Definitely, that's definitely the low ball here. We can definitely go faster. And I'm almost counting on one of them's gonna hit, you know, a sub 48 run here. Joey going for Ghostless, which I don't really think matters too much in this situation, but maybe he just does it to keep his timesheet clean every time. Bandow missing that ground zipper. Uh-oh. And Bandow trying to go for the bananas there and not getting it. Getting an 1891 first lap. Joey getting the ground zipper on his first lap, which is very nice. Is he going to go for the bananas? He's going for the bananas, but not the barrel roll afterwards. Missing that other zipper there with a 1780 first lap. Joey's about a second ahead. Getting that zipper on the ground is very tough. Oh, that's true. There is chat on Joey's screen. Bandow finishing out with a 50.11. And getting a 15 flap is really good in a run like this. But Joey taking a 47. 47.60. Getting double 50. That is an amazing time. That is top 10 without a shadow of a doubt. That is incredible. Definitely possible for Bandow, but he's gonna need. Uh-oh, yeah, that might. Yeah, that's definitely gonna do it. And Joey is certainly taking this point. Yeah, another bonk there. And Bandow's just gonna avoid the attempt. And I don't blame him. That's a tough one. Oh, 47.10's not top 10. Good. It's been a while since I've played this too, and I know things are different. Things have changed. Zach, then just play TC Plane, man. I'll definitely teach you. Hey Nordic, I never did get top. Okay, I had top 10 for a minute before Bandow came and bopped with like a 44, and then he goes on to get top 3. I don't want to hear that, Nordic. Still salty about it because I can't play that well. A minute is a minute. Still though, it wasn't enough time for me to submit it and see the 10th place. I'm just chilling outside with, you know, a high 45. I do think I still have 9th place for flap, I think. Still very good times across the board here. Let's see what Bandow's counter pick is. Frosty Village Car. And that is not a good pick by Bandow. Joey last month going world record attempts here. Going for salt cure jumps. So I wonder if Bandow... Zach, even I have a top 10 time in Frosty Village playing shortcut. Hey, a top 10 is a top 10. I definitely believe you'll get a top 10 in a hover someday. You're already pretty close, like, dude. Yes, you will. Come on, don't say stuff like that. You'll be fine. You definitely have potential in hover, and we're getting started here. Frosty Village Car. First attempt, we're all synced up. Joey here showing his extra here. Is he gonna go for some salt cures? He's going for salt cures. Oh no. Bandow also missing jump there. 2503 from Joey and a 2763 from Bandow. We're definitely gonna see some salt cure action. Oh, not quite. Bandow also going for... Nope, not going for salt cure and missing the fast jump. 22-26 from Joey. And a 24-80. Joey's in the lead by quite a bit here. I'd love to see one completed salt cure. Okay, that was close. Not quite as fast as it could have been. Bandow getting a solid regular jump. Joey taking it with a 108.26 and Bandow with a 112.93. Not a bad first attempt from either player, definitely improvable. Bandow opting to go for Ghostless one. I don't think Joey did, but he could have, and I didn't see it. Solid times across the board here. Joey does have the advantage here, though. Good banana collecting here. See if Joey can get a good salt cure. Not quite. The thing about the salt cures is that, you know, the angle you get is very hard to control. If you can control it at all, for that matter. Not the easiest thing in the world. 25-28 for Bandow. Bandow's not doing too bad on this attempt. Opting, oh, still missing the zipper. I was gonna say opting for a safer, but still fast alternative to salt cures, the regular jump. But Joey's all about the speed. There it is, the completed salt cure, allowing him to get a lower 108, beating his previous time. A 2018, no, so yeah, 2018 left there by Joey with a 2058. Bandow getting a 108 of his own, just about a quarter of a second behind, going into the final attempt. What an attempt by Bandow, just 108 while missing a zipper. Pretty solid. Close game. This might have been a better pick from Bandow than I initially thought here. Definitely thought Joey would have the advantage. But either Joey's going to have to pull a run where Bandow just can't beat, or Bandow's going to have to pull a run even better than the last to steal this point. Especially with this tournament format, you know, gaining a lead like this is pretty much going to seal the deal unless we can force some bad picks for Joey to allow Bandow to at least tie. 22-63 first lap. I think we're seeing the first option where Joey just goes ahead. Ah, not quite a second salt cure. 23-30 from Bandow. He might be able to catch up here if he can get a good jump. Well, Joey gets another 22-35. Bandow might be able to catch a low 20. Okay, maybe this might be a high 20, maybe a 21, which is still 20.98, which is solid, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Joey hitting a mid 106, 106.46 with a 21.46 lap. That's a lot of sixes. Bandow going for consistency. Is this going to be enough to beat him? 3, 4, 5. Bando takes the point. What an upset. I totally thought Joey had the advantage there. Bando getting a 105.60. Wow. What a show. And it's all tied up again, 2-all. That is very impressive. I am so proud of Bando right now. What an amazing time. Joey says, dang, I played around too much. I wouldn't say he played around, he really went for some hard strats. Bando are really popping the car upset. We have 1 car track left and 3 hover before we get the vehicle reset. Joey thinking of a counter pick, but hasn't said anything yet in the live chat. I'm really interested to see what his counter pick is going to be. Oh! Alright, we're going to Jungle Falls car. And Joey definitely has an advantage here. I believe he has a 35. Definitely a Bando going to Haunted, or not Haunted Woods, a Hot Top Volcano. So this is going to be very interesting. Both players having a solid time here, but Joey just having the upper hand. Let's see if we can get some... oh yeah, this is the last car track. So car is now dead until all the hovers are done if we get to that point. This is a much closer match than I anticipated. Oh, what are we arranging? Oh, Joey's stream died apparently. So... and we're getting reconnected here. So, alright, Jungle Falls car. This is a very technical, heavy car track. A lot of it's going to be conserving speed as we go off of these zippers. And lagless is very important, especially on the last zipper. Not the last zipper, the second to last zipper going for the pond jump. That is really where a lot of time is going to be saved. And... you know, this is not a car track where you want to play it safe. You want to go all out. No, both these players are capable of getting like mid-low 13 first laps. And I'm very interested to see where this is going to go because Joey definitely has hand here with a 36.75 5th place 3 lap versus a 38.08 11th place 3 lap for Bando. I guess it comes down to who is going to average better across these 3 attempts. Because Bando might be able to maybe take out a good, one attempt here. But Joey definitely has the consistency to get this here. Joey can definitely average a 38 when he gets the 10% all the way through. I think we're about to get a countdown relatively soon. No, alright. Gonna get about another minute here. So, yeah, we'll see if Bando can take another car upset here. Or if Joey will take a 4th point. Oh, sorry, it is 3-2. The quality of the Discord video call here got way better. And yeah, we're about to get started here soon. Very interesting that these... Joey's telling me to do a backflip. I don't think he's seen me in real life. I am not capable of a backflip. I don't have enough time to load up DKR and show anything off, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Nope, it is not your device. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I think we're getting it back up here pretty soon. So, if anyone has any questions or any comments in general about the match, I would love to hear them because, you know, community involvement. This is a match. I mean, I've been in a call with Bando all day, so well for most of the day. But he kind of laid down. This is not a track I don't think he was prepared for. And I haven't seen Joey playing around with this as much, but this could be just a result of other matches. Because Jungle Full's car is, you know, a default track, so both players have a lot of experience here. Especially since they both do RTA run from time to time. And we have the countdown. We are getting ready to go. We are off. Let's see what we're gonna do here. 14:10 first lap and a 15:33 first lap. Bando has the lead early on, having a little bit more speed here. Let's see if Joey can make a catch up. Bando getting a decent lap as a 12:78 and a 12:41. Joey getting faster laps than Bando. Let's see if he can take it here. That's a big bonk, allowing Bando to take the first race. Oh. 41:35 versus a 42:80. That big bonk, Joey's what caused him there. Cost him the lead. Wow. Again, ghostless is very important, so it's nice to see both players are utilizing it. Joey's starting his second attempt here. Let's see if he can pull a better attempt than the first one. Getting all these bananas on the first lap. You know, getting those 9 aren't too bad, but getting the 10th one while the pond jump is a bit difficult. Getting a 14:03 first lap, not getting a footprint jump. About ready to take Bando taking his first pond jump, but he's a little behind. 12:33 from Joey without a footprinted jump again. This is definitely 38 pace. Getting the last zipper, playing it safe, getting a mid 38, 38.56 with a 12:20. Bando's struggling. Bando's in a position where he is, you know, needing to be within half of a second of his PB to be able to beat that time. A 13:10 flap, that attempt is not a great one for that kind of skill level. Both players getting ghostless out of the way now. Joey starting his third attempt here relatively soon. Get ready, go. We are off. About to start the first pond jump here. Gets the lagless. That is a 13.83 first lap, but the footprint jump throwing them in the wrong direction. Those footprints are very weird with the hitboxes. Usually they're fine if you're not drifting over it, but when you are drifting over it, you can either get a hop that helps you or a hop that really hurts you. So unfortunately, Joey not going to beat his first attempt. Bando is going to need to pull a good third lap to get close. 37-38, it is over. Joey taking the 4th point. But yeah, that was a pretty good try. He just had a tough first lap. Needed somewhere around a 1370, 1360 to be able to take that out. Well, let's see where they will go next. Bando taking the counter pick. See where he goes. Yep, it's all hover now. Both plane and car are dead. dead in the ground. But it looks like we are definitely going to be able to see the vehicle reset at race 10. Bandow opting to love that emote. Bandow still picking a hover track here. We have Fossil Canyon, Hot Top Volcano, all of Sherbet except for TC, all of Snowflake without Snowball Valley and Frosty Village, all of Dragon Forest without Windmill Plain. All of Future Funland is open right now, except for Space Dust. Trying to think of what Bandow's best hover time would be. Isn't really coming up to me right now, but I think he can find something good at. This is where Bandow told me that he's really going to struggle in, because hover is not something he's figured out yet, and clearly, obviously something that's very hard to learn. Hover with the amount of snaking that you have to do, the fact that it's very floaty, you lose time in the air. You still have to worry about lagless zippers. You're flying left to right on every corner. It's not an easy vehicle at all. But Bandow opting to counter pick with Boulder Canyon. A very fun but difficult default hover here. And we're getting a countdown. Should be starting very soon. Possibly. Yeah, we're getting started now. Get ready, go on the first attempt. A lot of Boulder Canyon will be around in the castle section, getting a good zipper chain between that zipper there, going up the hill, and hitting that other zipper is very important. Looks like they're about even. Joey just creeping ahead just a little bit, coming out of that tunnel. Joey having 9 bananas, while Bandow having 11 bananas. Having the speed difference here of 2.5% for each banana difference in both pure speed and acceleration. Obviously, we take a lot of time to get... I won't say a lot of time. We try to route these bananas to where we can get them as fast as possible, while also having as much speed as we can. Looks like Joey is still just a tiny bit ahead here in lap 3. See if anything will change here. Joey getting a pretty decent chain. Bandow not getting a lagless second zipper on that chain, causing him to lose more time than what he had the first 2 laps. Joey taking the first race with a 121. While Bandow close behind with a mid-22. Very close first attempts. Bandow can take the lead here. But Joey looks like he has a bit more room to improve here. He's got something in the 1-teens. Both players opting for ghostless again. Those 2 lagless zippers in the castle are very important. Especially since we choose not to take the hover zippers, because like plane zippers, if you hit them in the wrong angle, you will get stuck in them until you're in the right orientation. We're just getting started here on the second attempt. Joey getting some pretty good lines here. Unfortunately, getting over that zipper just from not wanting to lose a lot of speed. In that situation, you had 2 options. You either go over the zipper, or you do an AB fall and just kind of slowly fall back down onto the zipper, which doesn't really help either. Let's see. Bandow taking a slightly higher first lap than Joey's by about a quarter of a second. Joey coming out of the tunnel, going into lap 3 here. 25:38 is very solid. See, looks like Bandow's struggling hard here. Let's see what he can pull out here. 26:13, couple of bonks there, kind of hurt him. See if Joey's still gonna take a 120, beating his first attempt. So you know, we definitely some more room to improve. But Bandow not going to be able to take it on the second attempt. So again, putting the pressure on Bandow to get a better attempt than the first, better than the first one. Joey on the pressure to get a better time just in case Bandow beats the original time that stands, which is now a mid 120. Joey getting started on his third attempt here. Let's see if he can get a good start. If he's able to beat his 120.66, yeah, that'll definitely put a nail in the coffin for Bandow's counter pick here. But we'll see if Bandow can close a gap. Joey getting a low 29 lap 1 here. Bandow getting a good zipper chain there. I won't say it's the best one you can possibly get, but I'd still say it's still good. Ooh, bonk. Couple of... That's like a mid 29, so he's about behind by half of a second. He's going to need some mid-low 25s here to make up the difference. Or sorry, mid-low 26s. That looks like a 25.70 second lap Bandow. That is very good. Not see what Joey's time is there. Looks like another 120. Beating the first attempt by 0.3, it looks like. Bandow coming out, and it's not going to be enough. 121. Fortunate. Joey taking his 5th point with 2 more hover picks left from Bandow. Well, this next pick will be for Bandow. We'll see how the next track goes. If Joey takes both of the next 2 hover tracks, it is over and we will not see the vehicle reset. Bandow kind of giving up on himself, but I hope that's not going to be the case. I wanted to, would love to see him taking these next couple points. See what Bandow's counter pick is going to be again here after that Boulder Canyon. Maybe we'll see some Spaceport or what are some other good hover tracks here that we have left. Oh, the other 2 default, Whale Bay and Pirate Lagoon, are still open. Yep, there it is, Pirate Lagoon. I figured we were going to see another default hover. This is probably one that Bandow knows quite a lot from RTA runs. Pirate Lagoon being a default hover, but that also means that Joey knows this track as much as Bandow knows it. Possibly even more, considering a slight PV difference here. Looks like it's about 7 positions difference. Joey's 8th place here with a 5470, and Bandow's 15th here with a 5581. Two very, very good times. I'm still struggling to break the sub-minute barrier, but both players getting started here. We have the countdown. We're off. Let's see how we're going here. Joey opting to get more bananas just from the route, skipping the first zipper. He'll be getting a 2063 first lap. Bandow getting a 2054. But oh, Bandow actually has a banana lead. Very interesting. We'll see if Bandow can catch up a little more time here. Bad hover zipper. 1858 and 1913. Both players having max bananas. Joey getting a very good zipper there. You need lagless there to get yourself to the tunnel without losing speed. And Joey taking a 57 out of the gate. Bandow just behind with the high 58. Sorry, mid 58. Very good, about a 1 second difference. Both players can pretty easily... Sorry. Both players can easily be out of this. Or, I won't say words are hard. But both players can definitely improve that. Both players going for ghostless again. Those lagless zippers really do mean a lot here. Bandow looks like he's going to be the first one to start the second attempt. Get ready, go. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So Joey using the first zipper, getting those two bananas. I guess I totally forgot that was a strat because I just skipped that first zipper entirely. But, you know, Joey again getting the... Oh, wow. Joey having the banana lead, getting a 1963 out of the first lap, which is very good. It looks like Bandow getting a 1945. Same exact second lap. This is coming down to the wire. Bandow getting a better second zipper there. Will it be enough to close it out? 56, 57. Both players getting a 57. Bandow beating Joey's original 50. No, not beating Joey's original 57 by about 3 frames. Well, Joey improving it to a 57-13. Oh, he's really putting the pressure on Bandow, but Bandow's really making it close. It was a very good attempt by both players there. This is very close on a hover track here. One attempt left. Pressure's on Bandow to get it down by another half second. They both really needed a 56. Or if Joey can clutch out a 55, that is better than Bandow's PB. Getting a blind victory. Oh no, Bandow getting a bonk. Joey getting a 21-31. I don't think he's gonna be able to beat the 55 or the 56. Sorry. Both players getting a 21 first lap. Looks like they both need like an 18. Oh wow. Joey with a 17-10. That looks like it's very close to his lap PB. And Bandow getting a 19-25. Wow. 56-33. Not beating the 17-18, which is very close to Joey's flat PB. Bandow kind of giving up there. It was a bad, a suboptimal attempt. Bandow's getting one more chance here to take a point off of Joey, otherwise Joey will take the match. It's a match point situation for Joey. Bandow needs this to force a vehicle reset so we can pick some more plane tracks and get another point out. But with this kind of a lead, I don't know if Bandow's going to be able to beat all of Joey's other counter picks. So it's just at that point where Bandow can make a good pick, win it, but then Joey's going to have to... Joey's probably going to pick something that he knows he can beat Bandow at. I'm almost maybe predicting Fossil Canyon Hover. Almost predicting it, although I'm not sure where we're going. Let me get Discord up. Oh, Whale Bay. All default hovers. Probably because this is, you know, Bandow's best hover tracks because they are default. But that also means those are Joey's better hovers because they're default. They both play a, you know, they both are known RTA runners. Both having very respectable times for 100%. We're about to get a countdown here fairly soon once Bandow gets into the race here. I'm interested to see what's going through Bandow's head here. I really would love to see him pull through a point here. Getting the countdown now, and the players are gonna start pretty soon. Get ready, go. Both players getting, both players getting all 4 bananas. It's like both players got a decent, bad whale jump from Bandow. That is very tough. A 1910 first lap. With a rough zipper. Joey, but coming back with the lagless there. Both players not getting the right whale jumps here. Joey taking that last corner just a little bit tighter. Both 1690 laps there for the second laps. See if Joey will make any mistakes to allow... Bandow making a mistake. They both end up with 51. 51.03? No, no. 51.03 and 51.71. I could be wrong though. Still very, very close on the first match, or the first attempt here. Both players making their way back. Joey starting his second attempt. This is another one where lagless zippers matter a whole lot more than you think they would. Hover zippers being very picky about the angle. If you're not at the right angle, you are going to get slowed down a lot. See, Bandow starting, getting all 4. Skipping a banana there. This is looking maybe sub 50 pace here. 15:41, very, very solid. Joey not getting a good whale jump again. Is gonna be sub 51. 50.60, which is gonna be the first attempt. Let's see if Bandow can possibly make that a bit closer. He really needed the whale jump there. 48, 49, 50, another 51 coming from Bandow. But he does beat his previous time. He needs a mid-50 in order to keep it alive. Getting sub 50 on Will Bay hover is not an easy task. Joey getting started on his third attempt. Oh, getting a bad last zipper there. The whale jumps are very hard to time. The lag can make it seem that you are just not hitting the jump. It's just eating your inputs. But that is a very good zipper there. I think Bandow's waiting to see what Joey's time is before he goes. That way he knows what he needs to be. And it's not going to be at his previous time. Bandow needs to get a mid-50 if he wants to be able to take a point, go into the extra to the vehicle reset. Is that a 1950 first lap? That was fairly solid. Good whale jump. It's gonna be it. 1546. Bandow has a chance to go into extras. He needs the whale jump. That's very decent. Can he pull it off? 48, 49, 50, not quite. And that is going to be game point for Joey. And we'll get these guys both in here for interviews shortly. That is very, very good attempt to try to catch up there. The last zipper just kind of ate him up there. GG's to both players here. Let's get them in for interviews here soon. Alright, we have Joey in, and let's see when we can get Bandow in.
Oh, and
wait.
by the way, I remember like last time I talked, I was really quiet. I don't know if it's been my phone or not, but I don't know how well you guys can hear me.
You sound good to me, so I'm pretty sure you'll sound pretty good to the stream.
Okay.
I want to wait for Bandow to hop in here so we can get started on interviews. There we go. Yeah, we've got both of our players in here. I want to just start out saying GG's to both of you. I thought there were a lot of closer matches than I would have expected. Just Joey ended up getting the clutch runs there, putting pressure on Bandow. Let's kind of start out with your general. How did you guys play? You guys played well. Or if there were some possible areas you thought you could improve on. Let's start with Bandow.
I feel like I played well in parts and then terrible in others. I mean, that last Whale Bay, I could have gotten that.
You were very close. The last zipper ate you up at the end.
Yeah, and slight bit of a problem with the whale jump as well.
Yeah.
Because even clipping the ship, going up, slows you down, and I think that and that could have been a 49, to be honest. In all honesty, so.
Joey, what are your thoughts on that match?
Out of all my other matches, this was probably my worst match, I think. I played the worst by far I have ever done. And like today just like wasn't a day for like playing Diddy Kong Racing, I guess. Like I just wasn't in like I wasn't like playing well. Like I didn't feel like I was playing well at all. It just kind of was like it felt almost like 2018 me was playing. Especially like on like Frosty Village Car, I was kind of just screwing around too much. You know, honestly, if you just if you didn't get the salt cure jump, you just get a 20. If you just like like drift over the hill, you would have got like a 20 lap or low.
Yeah.
I kept just
that was the main strategy difference on Frosty Village. Joey, you were going for all the salt cures, and Bando, you were going for none of the salt cures. You guys ended up Bando was just maybe about half a second slower on the laps, and you both got those zippers. So, but you take the risk with the reward. Joey would have definitely gotten maybe some sub 20-second laps.
I mean, I went up against Cavez there in our match, and just because he did Salt Cure Jump, he won. And I know that track can be really inconsistent with Salt Cure Jump, so
Absolutely.
I know I could beat Joey there because he's obviously going to go for Salt Cure because he's a top runner. He wants to just go for it. But I found a way to not do Salt Cure Jump and get a fast time anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer because like my PB without them is a 104. So if I literally would have just not gone for them, I would have got like a 104, 105.
Possibly. I mean, there's other factors like the nerves, just generally how safe you played the rest of the lap. That could have changed some things, but playing within the 2-second, between your best PB without salt cures and the 106 you got with the salt cures, they kind of tell different stories in that regard.
I mean, I feel like I had to go all out against Joey. There was no.
Of us. He was one of the the highest seeds.
Yeah,
of the tournament.
and Joey is number 4 on the timesheets, and I'm 15th.
He doesn't have that many more ranks to take podium in combined.
Yeah,
ranks.
and
it's about 40
making
ranks.
a lot of progress.
Yeah, I believe that I could get a couple more if I actually didn't suck at this game, especially in hover.
Stop.
Especially in hover. But yeah, Joey, you just played better, and I just couldn't do anything about it.
Sometimes it's just the case. Outranked player, but you both played very well. A good majority of those matches were within 1 second of each other. It could have went either people's way, especially Jungle Falls. I thought Jungle Falls was the most interesting of them.
I got both footprint jumps on my last attempt, and I can't believe I didn't even get a 38.
I did really bad there as well. Usually, so in the build up to this, it was like last night I got an 11-11 lap. I got got a couple 36s in the last week. And I was getting pretty consistent 34 or no 37s. I wish 34s. I believe in my last match I got like 2 34 or 37s.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just how it is. You have great laps sometimes, and then others it's a bit of a struggle, and we could see that between both of you guys on some of your own picks. Joey, I also know you were playing a lot of Snowball Valley, and I bet you were pretty bummed to see that get banned, especially getting an unofficial world record.
I think he was expecting it to get banned. Weren't you, Joey?
I fully expected SDA to get banned.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Right, yeah, like SDA, that would've been like, but I did get 2 world records today, and some of it. I got the first 41, but I was in between recordings, so that's cool too. So I'm gonna be second.
Yeah.
There. That really blew. Yeah, that was the only thing I did today that felt good because I don't know, I've been in a funk ever since because I played for an hour afterwards. I was getting I think the best I got was like a 4250 or something, and like I just didn't feel like I was playing good today. I was in like Snowball Valley mode. I wasn't in any of the levels. Like some levels I could wake up and just play really well, but today I just wasn't playing very well. I kind of felt like very sluggish and just tired.
SDA especially for you. Dude, you beat my PB by 2 seconds.
SDA is always interesting.
He beat my PB by 2 seconds there. I cannot believe.
Was the last lap. So my last attempt was going very well, except I missed the zipper on the last lap. That would have probably been like a 22 lap. So that was kind of disappointing. I think I don't know how I got away with, but like I was like on pace for like 112, 113.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna be able to get you back on that.
I was really glad about Wimmo Plains because I don't know, I've never seen people play. I've never seen the world record video yet. Like I haven't paid attention to that track at all, and I was like, okay, I can kind of figure this out a little bit. I haven't played the level like actually set down time trials in probably about a year and a half or so. I don't know when my time is submitted, my 123, but yeah, that was fun. That was like, ooh, like I didn't know I was able to play this level at all.
Did I beat you there? I can't remember.
You beat me, but it was I don't know by how much.
It was close, I think. It was very close.
Yeah, so I felt I should have like done like better picks though, I think, or like I should have just like actually like thought about like a strategy or anything. I kind of just went in today like whatever, I'll just play and do something.
It can be like that sometimes. So yeah, that match, Joey being 2 seed, Bandow being 7 seed. Joey will play the winner between Obio and Giz, which will be a very interesting match whenever that gets scheduled. We will let you guys know on that. And then the winner of that will play against the winner of Kaves and Sweener for grand final in the upper bracket. In terms of upcoming matches, there is a match between myself and Andy Panther tomorrow at 3 Eastern, which is 9 CEST. And looking like we are getting a match with a Brandino and Ponytail sometime also this week.
Bio and Giz at noon EST tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay, I didn't know that was scheduled. Awesome. So that'll be a very interesting match to see go down, to see who Joey will go up against.
Yeah. That's like kind of what I've been preparing for. I've been preparing to go against Obio and Kaves. And so like a lot of I've been like studying some of their like levels and stuff like that, and just like getting pretty good times. Like I got 2 top 3 Frosty Village planes the other day.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like playing a lot of plane and hover. Car is, I'm not really super worried about Car. Maybe against Kaves, just playing his levels, but yeah, it's prepared.
Yeah. And
that is completely fair.
Well,
any other closing remarks?
I'm out, so there's no more matches for me. I'll probably be commentating most of the next few races.
Absolutely. The dream team, me and Bandow commentating. You'll probably see more of that in the future.
Can I commentate?
I know I had to commentate this match.
You could probably do that. I don't mind.
Yeah, I didn't see a problem with that.
Yeah, I'll put on a headset. I'll commentate live. I'll just gotta like have like a sensor or something, and I think we'll be good.
What, a beep every 5 seconds, yeah? Yeah. Anyway.
Alright, well, looks like that's gonna wrap up this match. Congrats to both of you guys again. Unfortunately, it didn't go out in Bandow's favor, but both of you guys played very well. Everyone in stream, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for 2 more matches.
Yeah.
See you then.